It's a life or death struggle 80 feet beneath the surface. A deep sea diver is caught in an 8-tentacled death grip.
I see this octopus coming out of this den, and all of a sudden it attacks this diver. It just kept coming and coming and coming.
He's running out of air and time. The giant Pacific octopus is the largest species of octopus in the world, weighing up to 35 pounds, with an arm span of up to 14 feet. It's a normally shy animal that lives in underwater cracks and crevices, and only comes out for food or mating. A deep-sea diver is caught in a deadly wrestling match with a giant Pacific octopus, and the diver is losing.
He couldn't let go. Like, he couldn't get away from the octopus. They just have a tremendous strength in those arms.
Doug Pemberton has 8 tentacles wrapped around him and hundreds of suction cups pulling at his mask and regulator. Those circular suction cups form 2 rows along each tentacle, and they're made of solid muscle. When the octopus latches onto Doug's mask, the flexible outer edge of the sucker forms a seal. Unlike a toy suction cup, which can be slid around, once the octopus's sucker locks firmly into place, it's almost impossible to move.
Doug started pulling on the arms, and maybe the animal said, "I don't like that," and grabbed on even tighter.
While the octopus sucks the life right out of him, Doug is faced with yet another danger. He is frighteningly close to the octopus's beak. An octopus's beak is part of its mouth, located on its underside. Made of a material much like our fingernails, it's the only hard part of the animal's body. When feeding, an octopus first bites its prey with its beak, and then injects them with venom. Although not usually deadly to humans, it causes paralysis in other sea creatures. Doug knows it's now or never. One by one, he painstakingly peels off each leaf-like appendage until finally he's free, and the octopus gives up.
There was all kinds of things that could have gone wrong. I think he was tremendously lucky.
Lucky indeed. Doug continues to dive, grateful he's never had another run-in with a great Pacific octopus.
I feel very fortunate to have been a part of that encounter. I also feel very fortunate to have gotten away with my life, because it could have turned nasty. It could have turned ugly.